All righty. Looks like we're going. Give a second here to see if I can get anybody to pop in before I get started. All righty. Let's see if somebody picks it up. Doesn't help I do these live streams at random. All right, come on. Do we have anybody? All right, we're a minute in. Don't have anybody in yet. So if you catch at this point, you're in archive. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So we have here three parts that need to be blued from my 1911. This isn't ready yet. This is almost ready. I want to get a little bit more of a shine on the back end here. Rest is we're literally just gonna drop in blue. Let me go get a pair of needle nose pliers. Hey, we got somebody. Sweet. Welcome in. There we are. Oh, so I got tools nearby. So, all right. Somebody came, left, didn't like my ugly mug. Go for it. So what we do have here is we do have the frame. I'm gonna do another scrub with the soft scrub pad here, and then put it through with the buffing wheel, just because I want to get a little bit better finish on the outside. And then we're going to liquid blue. We have two different bluing compounds here, guys. They're the same, but they're different. So this one's the liquid bluing, and this is the paste bluing of the exact same thing. Now, fair warning, the bluing compounds are extremely caustic. I've got good ventilation in here. I have plenty of protective gloves. So I've done this a few times. Do know whatever mat you're doing it on, you're probably gonna lose it. So that's that. But we need to do it. We're going to liquid blue in the cavities because this all needs this protection here, guys. And then we're going to paste blue the outside. So the liquid blue is going to have three components, or excuse me, two or three components. They're all going to be the inside. So it's going to be the extractor. It's going to be the inside internals of the slide, including the slide, basically the main part of the inside slide, and it's going to be the end part of the frame. So you guys join in there, throw a comment in there, show some engagement, makes them happy, happy, joy, joy back in the YouTube overlords. All I'm doing here is just doing a quick touch up on this frame. I'm gonna make sure everything's polished to where I want it. Now, I'm probably not gonna do the outside of the slide. Peace be upon you and hi. Oh, peace be on you too. I'm not Catholic, and even I know that one. And we're gonna go ahead and do everything but the external of the slide. I still want a little more shine. I still want a little more shine. But I need to go and do this. And I decided to go and get this started because it's not gonna take me long. I'm still waiting for batteries to charge here for my lawnmower. I need to beat the rain before it really hits. Because otherwise, trouble. So we're just gonna give it a quick little. Get the parts that are going to be covered by the grip. Make sure they're nice, good, and shiny, because take pride in your work. Can't just half-ass it to half-ass it. So what we really want to concentrate on here is this part of the frame on both sides. We also want to make sure that the serial number here is not over polished, or they have to be still a certain amount of depth and visibility by law. Otherwise, you can actually go to jail for a federal firearm charge of altering a serial number. Now, if this was an 80% frame, they're still perfectly legal here in Florida and the US. Uh, no serial number is required. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's get first set of gloves on. We have to degrease this. For the record, when it's bluing, I'm going to go and do the liquid blue first. That's the most important, guys. We're going to use some Q-tips to make that happen. Uh, well, full number 16. Nice. For my channel subscribers, decreases here in just a second. The live stream for the giveaway is coming. I'm trying to figure out how I can get to you guys, communicate, keep me safe, keep you safe, and do it fair and even. But I want to do the reveal that way. That one will be an announced live stream. You will have the rules most likely will be you will have to be present on that live stream in order to win. But that's going to be a little bit out, but that's a little bit more organized. I'm going to make sure it's fair. I'm going to give a sufficient timeline. Let's have some goofy stuff going on during the stream. We're going to do the random number generator. I'm probably just going to create a one and done email. That's probably the most fair. And then delete that email. So what we got here, guys, is this is the visible part that actually fits into here. I'll put it partially in there. You can see it's the visible part that actually fits into the slide. So this is only what shows. That's why I'm really only polishing that. I'm also taking great care not to bend or warp it because this is still fairly thin. Uh, so here's how this is going to work. I'm going to use needle nose pliers after I degrease it. I'm going to take and dip it in the bottle, put it out. I'm going to put in this cup. So first things first, though, guys, we got to degrease everything, and we have to do a good job with it. So paper towel. I'm just using Simple Green as my degreaser. Thanks for the likes there, guys. Hi, guys. I see some extra hellos. I am wiping this stuff on down. You can see the compound this is coming off of this. There needs to be absolutely nothing between the frame and the bluing compound. So I'm going to go through like 2 or 3 paper towels just cleaning this stuff up. Yeah. Sorry. I did my lawn earlier today. It's not done. I'm actually waiting for batteries here to charge so I can get back to it. So I decided there, I am bluing a 1911 A1 government frame, hopefully from top to bottom. We'll see. So I'm just getting in all these nooks and crannies. If I really had a good option, I would throw in um, put it into a sonic cleaner. Don't have one. I know, I should, but I got one on the order for the shop. Just the order hasn't been fulfilled yet. Most because I'd be broke trying to open your own business, and this would be a part of it. Although this is my personal one, I can do this all I want. No FFL required, nothing. Because again, this is mine. This is my personal. It's kind of a test bed, if I'm being completely honest. All right, let me switch from that to something I know that'll pick up more. I'm probably the only straight male who doesn't cosplay, or at least not really cosplay, who goes through these makeup pads in bulk, just like Q-tips. These makeup pads are great for cleaning and polishing because they have a great absorption. They put paper towels to shame. They really and truthfully do. And I am going to change my gloves over when we start the bluing. Again, I cannot stress this enough, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to use it carefully. It is extremely caustic. Needs to be in a well ventilated area. You need to make sure you have protective gloves on. If you're unsure what you're doing, wear two gloves. You've got to protect yourself. You cannot. No, it's not a revolver, and you can't get the stuff on yourself. It is a semi-automatic 45 ACP, arguably the last true pistol that was designed by um, the patron saint of gun owner or gun manufacturers, John Moses Browning, who was one of 17 siblings and only had one of his other siblings, his brother, I believe Matt, was involved with it. His dad was also a gunsmith, and he was a gunsmith and a blacksmith. So, first things first, we have the liquid rust blue, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you got to be extremely careful with this stuff. This is a brand new, it's never been opened. See, Sharpie pointy object. I don't care about losing. Well, let's get blue anyways. So, at this point forward, everything is all about safety, safety, safety. You cannot get this stuff on your skin. If you have pets and you're doing this, kick them out of the room. How much clean? Oh, I see. How much clean this? How much did I clean it? Quite a bit. All right, here, guys. We are making the magic happen. I'm just doing a quick dip. That's it. And by the way, look how fast that turned, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it takes. So we're going to take our frame and some Q-tips. We're just going to dip the Q-tip in it. It's just saturated. And all we're going to do is just wipe it on in. And we're trying to get into all these little nooks and crannies. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is bluing compound? Basically, it's a type of rust. And I have a feeling somebody lied on their frame material, ladies and gentlemen. This frame is supposed to be steel. You saw how fast that turned. I think this is aluminum. I think this is aluminum. And I'll tell you why in about 2 seconds. So I'm doing the inside. We've already degreased it. And just for giggles, see a little darkening, but I'm not seeing bluing. Guess what, guys? This is aluminum. And that's fine. And no, I can't. No, I can't. So guess what? This isn't getting blue today. That means it's going to get enameled. Because see, that's steel. So I to answer your question, I cleaned it a lot. It started off Cerakoted, which is a type of bake-on paint commonly used in firearms. So, and then we sandblasted it. Then we did some other stuff with it too, but that's a different story. We sandblasted it. Then I degreased it. This is already starting to turn. I like that. Um, Then I started polishing it, which is a little different. So right now, guys, I'm just using this Q-tip soaked in the Perma Blue, and I'm just getting into all the little nooks that I know I can't get into with the pads. So, oh, I know why that's not absorbing in there. 'Cause I'm an idiot. So, guys, hold on. We're gonna halt. We're going to spray because I'm an idiot. New gloves. I didn't degrease the inside of this. So, cleaning and degreasing are two very different things. Cleaning is removing any physical debris. Degreasing is removing any oils, grease, or other materials that might impede. So, and I'm seeing a chemical reaction already. Nice. Which probably means hurry up or you get create a caustic situation. Hurry up. So, so what I'm doing here, guys, where the bluing compound was in there, I had forgot to remove all the polishing compound degreases because I kind of just went on to it real too fast. So I'm getting in here real fast and just removing that and trying to make everything easy, easy, nice, nice. Can I stress again, guys? Be safe while doing this. And if you're a dumbass like me who jumps a little too far ahead, make sure you plan ahead. So it's the Ortho Blue. I'm reapplying now. Trying to get all those spots I know I can't get in with a pad. There we go. Now we're starting to see the color changes that we're supposed to. All this is going to be is the protective layer, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just going to let it ride out. I am not, repeat, not trying to be perfect with this. Just trying to get all the little nooks and crannies. This is not meant to look good. This is the time, and I can smell that vapor off already. This is meant to um, basically get into all the spots and just provide a protective layer. The looking good layer that goes on the outside. So Q-tips done. So again, I'm just trying to get into all the little surfaces that I cannot get into with the pads. Now I'm going onto the pad. It's soaking. And I'm touching up all the external surfaces that I can. And you're going to see it over time just change on the inside. And you saw how fast it did on the other stuff. That's because I soaked and saturated it. This stuff's going to take a lot longer because this is a different steel again. And I've got several layers of polishing on the inside that I just removed. So while that works, I hate to say it, we're going to have to go on hold. Oh, come on. Till I'm ready to do the other part. So, guys, this is probably going to be my shortest ever live stream. Mostly because ran into a little bit of a whoopsie daisy. And not on account of me not doing my research, but surprisingly, a life from the manufacturer. So it's more than a little concerning for me. It stated that The majority of their frames, including their government models, were, in fact, made from steel. They were not. It's aluminum. So, yeah, that did absolutely nothing, guys. So this thing's gonna get enameled. So what I'm gonna do with this thing, I'm gonna let the bluing compound dry, and then I'm going to degrease it again. And if I'm gonna do that, I'm probably gonna go with a camo finish on it. Maybe a light loam green or something along those lines. Uh, well, okay. So I don't feel too bad on this one, guys. I do apologize for how short the stream was. Um, but my batteries are done. It's already 1 o'clock. I got to leave by 3 to go pick up my fiance. So I've only got like 2 hours to get some work done, finish up the yard. I'm going to go ahead and do that. See you guys next time. Sorry. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for the likes.